Alright guys, in this video, I'm going to be showing y'all my camera settings. But first, I'm going to play this tournament. Now, you may be thinking, where is everybody? Well, sadly, Caden was on earlier, but he's not on now. Unless he is, I'm not sure. No, so Carter hasn't been on at all today. Like, I don't know where he's at. There's Kingston, but Carter hasn't been on at all. Caden been on earlier, and that's it. Like, Carter has not even touched his game. I don't know if he went somewhere or what. I don't know where he even went. So I just got some new camera settings, and I got these off of TikTok and YouTube camera settings. And find YouTube camera settings, it really sucks. So I looked at TikTok, and you gotta be better. But I don't know about Fortnite. You know, TikTok does have some more stuff on there than YouTube. And YouTube is for 12 plus, and this is for 13 plus. So, but YouTube has more stuff for adults than TikTok does. TikTok is basically like a no child's thing. Look at that. Fresh. I don't know why I just did that. I'm gonna have to burn that out, so y'all don't even try to look back and see it. Now, I will tell you, my distance is not what you think it is. So, my distance, you may think that's a horrible distance, but trust me, it's not. And then, today, you actually try these settings, you're going to be just like me. Double tap, there's one. I'm going to try to go for a musty. I've never tried to do one. But hold on, what about one of those? Oh my gosh! It's clipped. What? I'm gonna clip that. What? Y'all. I understand it now. I understand how to do one. So you gotta go under the ball just like this and then just flick up. But the ball has to touch you so you can do it. Because like if the ball doesn't touch you, you can't do it. Alright, I have to understand it now. So like, okay, for example, look. Because when you're under the ball, you can do that. But if I score right there, bro. Oh my gosh, look at that. That would have been a perfect one. It's something my cousin can't even do. Oh my gosh. Now I actually know how to do it. I just gotta practice, you know? Now I actually know how to do it now. I practice enough to know how to do it now. See, I used to not be able to know how to do that kind of stuff. After I actually did one. I don't even know that was a musty. I forgot what it was called. Is that a free reset? I know what a musty is when you flick the ball. So that's not a musty. I don't even know what that's called again. I'm just gonna call it a free. No, because the free reset, that is a free reset. Because a musty is when you're doing something like that, but not like technically. A musty in a free reset. So like, look. I did not expect for that to happen either. I think the tip of your car has to touch the ball for that to happen. But y'all, I'm gonna be the next SSL. SSLs actually know how to do it. I'm technically a diamond here. I'm like platinum 3. But when I actually learned how to do that fruit reset, I'm a diamond. Look at that, bro. W camera settings, bro. We may actually win the tournament. And this is for my cousin, too. Don't even know where he's at. Hope he's okay. Oh my gosh, what even let me do it right there? Dang it, bro. Okay, let me look back and see how I did it. So this is when I hit the ball went like that. I went under the ball, and I flipped. I did something like that before, but all I did was when I flicked, it wasn't under. Dominus is probably going to be good with these settings, too. I mean, Finnick is already good, but like, I don't play with Octane, but I want to see how good Caden. Caden's the king of Octane, I'm the king of Finnick. And my friend Carter, he plays Octane too. But not anymore. He went to the Finnick. I convinced him to get to the Finnick. So now he's gonna be playing like Zen one day. Cause I don't even think he uses the Finnick. He uses the Octane. He's basically like me now. Cause he doesn't use the Octane like that. Like the Octane has some very cool details, but the Octane, it's not even that good. Like, they said the Octane's the #1 best card in the game, and to my opinion, it's the Finnick, Dominus, then Octane. I used to use the Octane more than the Finnick, and then I went to the Finnick, and now I'm here. I just like stopped. So if I somehow get addicted to the Dominus, then something's gonna be wrong. It depends about the card and how big the ball like thing is. Oh my gosh. Well, you gotta time it when you're under. Plus, I don't think it's supposed to be that fast. That's probably another issue. I got aimbot inside inside my game, bro. I had aimbot inside when you want every gun on Fortnite. Oh yeah, I got my new Fortnite thing. Now I did say I was gonna like tell y'all my my settings, and I think I already did that, but it just didn't release. But since I got new settings and it's better than the last ones, I can actually show y'all. But I was gonna have a gameplay footage, but it was like, how am I gonna add a gameplay footage? So like no. Also, I got a new VR headset. It's at MetaQuest 3S. Well, y'all been do that. I'm just telling y'all, like, I had it for like since like we say last Christmas. Had it since last Christmas. So like all those. So the you're probably asking what happened to the MetaQuest 2. Well, somebody named Faith has it. See, I did something like that, but I didn't actually flick the ball with the bottom of my car. Oh, look at that, bro. It wouldn't even let me do it right there. So I need to learn like when to like how to do it and like what way to do it. There's like different air dribbles too. I'm gonna have to keep practicing and practicing. That's how I was able to do an air dribble. When I did when I was young back then, when I was like Caden's age, I used to say, bro, let me do that wall thing. And this is what I did. Hold on. Oh, I couldn't do it. But now look, this is what I can do now. I can do that now instead of doing the other stuff. I don't know why, but now I'm on Google and I don't know if my parents know that, but that's actually bad because now when people see me on Google, they can basically track you down. Which I thought it was lying, which I thought that was cap. But my friend's just saying that so I can delete my YouTube channel. I see what she's trying to do. She's jealous because she has more subscribers than me. And y'all know who I'm talking about. I don't know if y'all know this person, but never mind. But y'all should know who I'm talking about. And no, it's not Kaylee. Speaking of Kaylee, you know how she blocked me and got a new number? Well, I got her sister's number. Her sister named K10. I got her number, and now I think she blocked me too. I don't even know why she called me and asked who is this. Then when I said my name, she went completely silent. So she knew what she was doing. Another thing, I found Kaylee's TikTok, but it won't let me text on it. Like it says they limited like you can't even text on it. The only thing I can communicate is her friend. My cousin found it. I'm like, bro, I'm here like, how'd you find her TikTok? Like, what is he doing with Kaylee's TikTok? If you guys don't know, Kaden and Kaylee used to date until they broke up for some reason, and then she got with Avery, and yeah, and then I don't know if y'all know who Avery is. I don't know, but basically Avery was one of the boys. I was like 1 month older than him, and he's like 3 days older than my cousin. So basically, he was dating Kaylee, and then on the texting for some reason, Kaylee just has to say I was cheating Avery the whole time. I was actually dating this one boy named KJ, which if y'all don't know, that's who Kaylee was dating before she met me. And then she broke up with me, started dating my friend named Memphis. Then Memphis got mad, pushed me in the wall. And if y'all think I'm lying, y'all may see, back in the day, I used to come from and I have this black mark on my arm. Y'all see this right here? Memphis did this. So, I just have a black mark. So, of course, Memphis hated me, and we were playing football, and this man had the audacity to push me on the wall, and that's how I got that black mark on my palm. So, if y'all realize and never asked, how did you get that black mark? Well, I used to be bleeding like crazy, but it eventually healed, but that's going to be a spot on my body for the rest of my life until I die. So, yes, everyone's going to die. The fish, the people I'm playing with, me, my family, Travis Scott, everyone in the world is going to die. So everyone living now is eventually going to die. That means Tom Holland. So if you're born in like 3000, you're going to look at some 2000 movies and you're going to be like, so all those people died. You're like, yup, they all died. And I know some superheroes go on for passes and passes, like, I don't know. And like some people born in 1990 are still alive today. Well, you can still die as a baby. Like, you can still die at my age. You know, anything can happen to me. Anything can happen to these people. Which obviously, I don't know how old these people are, but like, yeah. Alright, back to what I was saying. Talk about death. Back to what I was saying. So, yeah, I'm going to have that spot until I die. And yeah, and then after that, she started dating me again, broke up with me, dated me again, broke up with me, got with my cousin, broke up with him, got with Avery, broke up with him, got with KJ, and I don't even know. That's the last time. And her brother, back in the day when I first met her, oh my gosh, that used to be the best day in my entire life. It was like, I'm gonna tell your father, and we just started playing around. Kaylee was so nice. Memphis used to go behind her, smack her butt for some reason. Alright, I'm just gonna give out my settings. So this is all my settings. Yeah, but yeah, bro, it was like so calm. And then Memphis just have to say, "Well, I like Kaylee too." And when I heard those words, and when I heard those same words, that's when it all happened. So like, I'm gonna actually tell y'all a story. The first time when I was on the bus, I saw Kaylee behind me. She was gonna be like, "Ugh." I was like, "Hi." She waved back, and that's when I first met Kaylee. And then when I first met Kaylee, my whole entire life changed. But basically, when I met her, I was like, I like her. And then Memphis just had to say I like her too, which I didn't notice. But one of the girls I used to go to my school last year, she used to tell me that like she knows Memphis. Well, I knew Memphis longer than her because well, I don't even know actually because he used to go to my old school. He used to go to my old school out in the creek. So I was there, and well, I don't even go down the creek anymore. I used to. So basically, um, yeah. So he was there. He's not there anymore, but he was there. He went to a whole entire different school. So when he was there, he was like very goofy. He was just like me, but he's a whole entire different skin than me. So I'm not trying to be racist, but he's white, and I'm black. So that way. And Kaylee was mixed. So you guys can, and she was like me, but like a little bit lighter. So I think y'all seen her before. If you haven't, then like yeah. But yeah, she's mixed. So I'm not trying to be racist, but she looks like basically like a Mexican girl, but she's not Mexican. So that's what she looks like. I'm not trying to be racist. I'm not trying to call her Mexican. I'm just saying like she looks like Mexican. And you know how Mexican people look. They got that nice, light skin. So that's what she looked like. And basically, Memphis was like, "Oh, well, I like her too." And then when we got there, one of the girls there told Kaylee that we both liked her. She was like, "Hmm." So she over here asking her, "What would you do if somebody broke into her house?" Which I had higher IQ than Mythix, plus Mythix had ADHD, so you can kind of guess how that went. But basically, she was like, "So what would you do if I was in your bed and somebody broke into the house?" He was like, get inside, run outside, try to get some supplies, try to get some weapons. I was just making fat. This man was just go say hi in the closet and start kissing. Like, oh heck no. She was disgusted. So after that happened, she was like, okay, well Kaden wins. So she actually made a joke. The girl name was I honestly forgot her name. Adidas. I'm gonna call her Adidas. So Adidas, that's not actually her name. We're just gonna call her that. It was like something similar to Adidas, but like a whole different time. I can't remember her name. Was it Amara? Amaya? No, it was not Amaya. It was. I don't even know. I can't remember her name. I'm gonna call her Adidas. So Adidas, she so she was like, okay, Kaden win. So you know how Mythic goes. He cries over everything, and he's older than me. So yeah, and he was crying. He was like banging on the table, and then Kaylee starts crying, and I'm like, cause she was friends with Memphis, and she was like, I'm such a terrible friend. I'm over here like, it's okay, you're not a terrible friend. And then 2 days later, we start dating. Memphis gets jealous, and then yeah, so Memphis said he was gonna steal Kaylee from her. Tried to tell Kaylee, didn't listen, and then we broke up. And then, cause she thought I was overreacting, cause she was talking to Memphis more than me, which I probably would be. And I thought like she's like walking around talking to Memphis. Memphis breath stank anyway. I don't know why she even noticed. But yeah. Blah blah blah, talking back and forth. I'm done with you. Well, I don't even care. So when I thought the boys were with me at the time when that all happened, they were like comforting me, saying, "Bro, we're with you, bro." I actually had 5 boys with me at the time when that happened: Jose, Amari, and a couple other boys. So after that, Kaden, there's another Kaden there. Yeah. Her brother obviously was on her side. Like, he hated me. So he hated me. He hated me, but he was acting like my friend, which I know he really didn't hate me, but he said he did, and I know he didn't. He was basically like, you know how somebody says, I hate you, and they keep playing with you, they act very goofy. But he was like that, but not without the goofy part. He was like trustworthy and like not trusting. He would say he hates you, but he really doesn't. And he said he would tell his dad and all this, and he really doesn't. I actually met her dad one time on the phone, and yeah, I'm not telling y'all what he looked like, because somebody could report me. And yeah, she's looking at my channel. She used to be. I don't know. And for some reason, I can't find her channel. I know her last name. Her channel used to be Kaylee Flower. I don't even know what happened to it. I think it got deleted, but why would it get deleted? Yeah, after that, and then I thought she was dating with Memphis, because Memphis, after that day, my whole entire life changed. People started going like, Memphis and Katie. She used to be dating this guy named Preston. Because the last time we broke up, it's because she thought this boy named Preston, that was one of my friends, he was white skinned too. She was like, she thought he liked her just because we played a game where who would you date? And she had blonde hair, and he said blonde hair, black skin, and all that. And Kaylee was like, wow. And Kaylee kind of liked Preston the first day she saw him. So, of course, she was like, I think we can still be friends. I was like, after all the things I did to you, you want to leave me like that just for somebody you knew longer than me? He was like, all right, bye. And then she got mad. And then everyone was like, Preston, blah, blah, blah. Oh, my gosh. And then Preston was like, wait, think about it. And Preston was dating 3 people. And Preston was like, I never meant you. I meant, like, other girls. And Kaylee didn't believe it. And then they finally broke up. And then she got with Avery. And, no, she got with my cousin before Preston. I can't even remember how many people she dated. I should have never, because the reason why Kaylee started dating Preston, because Caden, my cousin just do too much sometimes. Like, the only reason why she was dating him is because, like, he was, like, saying, like, I can treat you better than anyone, blah, blah, blah. You can come in my bed, blah, blah, blah. Oh, my gosh. And he was saying some really inappropriate stuff. She was like, okay. So after that, I'm just chilling on my phone, doing some playing around and stuff. I get a text. I think it's Kaylee texting me, saying she likes me back. It's my dang cousin saying, I date your ex. So when I get called to a call, I was like, Caden? I was like, Kaylee, are you dating Caden? Because they were already on the phone. And she was like, you ask him. I was like, Caden? And he said, are you dating Kaylee? And he said, yup. And then, oh my gosh. And I hung up, and I blocked both of them. And then, yeah. And then I didn't block him in the game, so he was texting me like crazy, saying, I'm sorry, I'll break up with her. I was like, too late now. But how are they not scoring? I just realized. How are they not scoring? Like, ain't no way. Let's go. That just had me played out so dang perfectly. That was so good. I was like, wait, what if I bring the ball down right in front of the goal and they're both right there? Because I knew they can just go like that. So that's why I had the IQ. Now, obviously, I know what you guys are thinking. Caden's probably going to be watching the video like, that's not what happened. Well, I don't even care. Speaking of Caden, I'm going to see if he's on now. No, he's not. Because I got it to where it'll tell me when he gets on and when he gets off. No. My friend Luke, y'all know him. He's offline because he had to go to a Mexican place to eat. Katie was on 2 hours ago. Oh yeah, look what I sent him. Oh yeah, this is Kayla. Why did he even send me this? Like, why would you send me this? I sent him a photo of me and my friend Dennis, and that's when everything started to go bad. What? Why? Why would you send me Kaylee? It's not Kaylee. Oh yeah, I'm gonna try to find Kayla. I used to have some photos. So for some reason, Kaden convinced Kaylee to show me a video of her twerking, and he actually had it. He was like, that's why I got a video of your ex working. I was like, Cap. I thought he meant Kayla. I was like, I'm finna crash out. But then he showed me a video of like, you know when you screen record? He didn't actually send me the video. Like he sent me the video, but it went to a black screen and didn't show a glimpse, like a 1 second, a 1 second video of her twerking on the wall, and then it went out. He didn't actually send me the video. He just did a screen record. Cause he actually she must have did something like very inappropriate. Cause why would he only get that 1 section? So I told my grandma and I told my dad, and I don't even think he got in trouble. Alright, I got new camera settings. We'll see how it does in Heatseeker. Oh yeah, I'm gonna upload some, I kinda like Heatseeker on this map, cause like, no, cause the ball will bounce everywhere, and you don't know where it's gonna land. See? So you don't know where the ball is actually gonna land. I don't know why and how I just missed. But so yeah, you don't even know where the ball is gonna land. So you like have to be careful. Like you have to be. I kind of like my favorite parts of this map is when the ball curves up the pillar. It's so good, and when it does that, but on the pillar, it's so good. Bro, that went in, bro. Bro, how are they saving all these shots? I just have to say it. Yeah, like, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Alright. I actually got a goal for once, but like, dang. 101 miles per hour, the ball wasn't even, like, blue. People call that, when the ball stays blue, like, it will stay blue. It never turns orange and start doing that. It will just stay blue, and we call it purple. So when the ball goes purple, it goes, like, very fast. You see that first color when you hit the ball? You see that color right there? That color right there, that's what the ball will stay at when it's going super speed. And for some reason, it wasn't even at super speed. I think, like, one more hit and it would have been there. Look at that. Nice. And he's playing at the Octane, too. You can also change your preset. Well, of course, we got a demoer, bro. That's going to mess up the entire game. How am I supposed to know the ball's going to do that? Look at this. Look. So I thought the ball was going to land right there, but it just had to bounce like that. I thought the ball was going to curve and, like, go and no, but it just had to bounce. W ball, bro. The ball. See, I kind of hate this map because the ball will bounce. And you don't exactly know where the ball's going to land. Plus, we got a demoer. I don't even know how they went all the way over there. Did he bump? Yeah, he convinced them to go over there. Oh, wait, they're lagging too. Well, Crispy isn't, but the other two are. You see, Near is at 100, and Mr. Ma'am is at, sounds weird, Mr. Ma'am is at 72. Me, I'm at Mr. Ma'am, you like toes. Hold on, what kind of name is Mr. Ma'am? I just have to point that out. Mr. means boy, Ma'am means girl. So, what gender is that? Like, just think about it, guys. What gender is that? I did a psycho like that before. Like, I actually hit the ball when it bounced off. Bro's trying to do what me and Carter did earlier when we hit the ball like that. Can somebody tell bro it's not gonna work like that? Yeah, the ball didn't bounce this time. But what is going on? Oh no, it's purple. Even though that's Curly Brew. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. We're gonna be here for a long dang time. Finally, bro. Yo, 103. The ball was like, so I think that's just a glitch unless they keep that in. I think the last team to hit it, it will stay that color. Because normally you would think when you hit the ball Heat Seeker, it will change the color of the ball depending what team you are. Why are there 2 demos? I just realized that. Alright, I'm back, bro. There's 2! Bro, we're so dang lucky. I don't think I would have hit that. That was such a dot. That went directly in the middle. That was straight in the middle, y'all. Look at that. That was straight in the middle. Well, not really, but you know what I'm trying to say. It's straight in the middle. Why is my door just open? Ain't no way. I'm gonna say, huh? Let me cook. Alright, don't let me cook. Dang it, if I hit that. Oh my gosh. Holy Glaze, you know you can't demo us, right? Like, ain't no point in even demoing. Like, it's not gonna work. I understand you trying to demo me, because I'm kind of carrying my team, but like, dang. The last goal I did was actually kind of lucky. Bro, stop demoing. That's why y'all losing now. With your trash self. You can't even stay back to help your team, but no, you got a demo. That's why I kind of hate Heat Seeker sometimes. Because, like, all the people do is just try to demo you, and it's not even going to work. Bro. I need to start losing. I'm just trying to type. Don't stop demoing. That's why y'all losing. Bro, what is y'all doing? And he's still coming at me, bro, even after what I said. Alright, we made it to the quarterfinals. I don't know what this game mode is. I just hope it's soccer, not some dang egg game mode or whatever those goofy soccer game modes are. What did I get? Let's go. I don't even play as the breakout. What's the point even giving me that? Y'all know good well I don't even play as the breakout, and yet y'all still give me stuff like that. What is this? Hold on, Mom. What is this? Bro, it's Super Cube. I hate Super Cube. Hold on, I'm coming. have to go downstairs and get me something to drink real quick. So I hate Super Cube. And the reason why is because it's so bouncy, but when you hit the ball, it's pretty powerful. See how it keeps bouncing and you don't know how it's gonna go. So every single time me and Carter play Super Cube, we always lose. And because like look, see how you hit the ball, you think it's gonna land how you think it's gonna land, and it doesn't land like that. See? You think it's gonna, bro, stop, move. Why is there a big back, bro? I think they had the same game mode as us, right? Does people like this? The tournament's game modes randomized for other people, or is it the same? See what I mean? See what I dang mean? See what I mean? Like that looks like it's gonna go in. That's why I can't play Super Cube. I hate it. I hate it. I don't know why anyone would think this would be a good game mode. All right, good. But like, dang, like the one goal I can probably do. Guys, these camera settings are very good. So now I got both camera settings. Ain't no way I don't score that. What am I watching? I mean, it's a cube. My sister thought it was a square. Come on, ain't no way you just said that. You know, she's in kindergarten, so you know how old she is, and you would expect, you know, how, oh my gosh, if that went in, anyone finna win 2 platinum tournament titles if we win this again, right? Because I actually won, like, last season, I actually won 2 of these, like, again. Well, my cousin got 2, and I got 2 too. You may think, I don't know, how that just happened? Yo, what? Bro. How did he hit it like that? I thought I hit it. Yup! Bro. Ain't no wonder why it's called Super Cube. I told y'all it's so powerful. Bro, if you do a pinch on the Super Cube, you're cooked. The Super Cube is stronger than the own thing. The dang heat seeker ball. Like if you do a pinch on with the Super Cube, you are cooked. And if it's gone near the goal, you're cooked. But if it bounces, look at that. But then when it hits something, it gets slower and it gets weaker. Well, now that's for an egg. The egg is it gets like very strong when you hit it. But like when it bounces off something, it gets very weak. So it's pretty hard to score. But like, I just saved the whole entire game, bro. That big car is actually perfect for this. Oh my gosh. It's a dang cube. How else do y'all think it's gonna land? Crazy. I really thought I was gonna hit that. He scared me. Bro, that's not going in. But if it was, bro, we would have been cooked. Because ain't no one there to hit it. Nice. We just need to get the ball away from our goal. And of course our teammate is trying to demo for some reason. Inga, what is you doing? Kevin. Kevin the Cube. Kevin. Why is Kevin not Kevining? Kevin. Your name is Kevin because you are Kevin the Cube. The fact that we're playing, this somebody's name on my team is Kevin, we have a cube, that's crazy. Give me Fortnite vibes. Bro, y'all don't score. Oh my gosh. Nice attempt though, but like, dang. Give me. Kevin's actually kind of cooking though. Let Kevin. The fact that Kevin's purple too, the match the cube is amazing. That actually fits this. if y'all asking why I said bros, because somebody threw in the Michael mask, some shoes, and Chica. And if I'm gonna give y'all a head start, Chica is gonna be playing Rory Stroke and Michael. And you may be thinking, well, I made two OG. I made two OG Michaels and an actual the first cap cut Michael. And now there's gonna be two. The one that I'm making is actually gonna be based on the movie instead of some just survival Michael thing. There wasn't even no Rory Stroke in the movie. It was just Michael killing whoever he wants to kill. And the ending was stupid. They killed Michael by using bubbles. Like, bro, what? I think that's what happened. I can't remember how they killed Michael. I just remember Michael dying over using bubbles. That's all I can remember. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. The ball didn't even touch the ground. That is crazy. Like that goal right there. See how it bounces? You don't know how it's going to land. I actually feel their pain. Somebody's name is me and some friends. So they have to be good. Because why would they be in the... I'm going to see the number one team. Gassy Ariel. We got Gassy Ariel out. We were going against the number one team. And me and some friends is not even on the thing. So we're good. We're okay. We're okay. Oh, we got some XP. It wasn't even fair. Rhombus, bathroom code 9914 Z, and Bussin. I'm gonna Rhombus, Z, and Bussin. On my team we got Kevin, Spider-Man A644. How do you even say? Oh wait, the two people playing with me are actually in the same club. They're in the same club because they both have the same club name. It's easy, so they're in the same club. Oh my god, we're playing Speed Demon. I hate Speed Demon. So Speed Demon is one of the ones I hate. This one the most. So this is one of the ones where you hit the ball and it's powerful, but when it bounces again, it's so weak. But the other reason why I hate this thing is because it's Speed Demon, so the boost makes you start flying, and when you touch somebody that's on the other team, you explode just like that. So that's why I hate Speed Demon. And the other issue, the ball is very big. Bro, this is what I'm talking about. He just had to do it because he knew I was gonna score. You ugly man. If I hit, oh my gosh, that is such a powerful hit. I ain't gonna do nothing unless they own goal. What a psycho. Oh my gosh, y'all just let them. Oh, that goal was just kind of good. Y'all just let them, bro. They need my team needs to go for open nets. This is the second chance too, and my team is lagging. I just realized this is the semifinals, so we get to play this 2 times. But if we lose this round, then we get to play them again. But if we lose, we're out, and that's the same for the finals. So it's best out of 3. And you play rock paper scissors and you do best out of 3, you know how that goes. If somebody wins 2 times in a row and it's best out of 3, that person instantly wins. But if one won the other round and the other wins the other round, y'all get to play again. And he uses the Sonic Go explosion. I have the Rocket Pass. You're not tough, little bro. I should have been knew he had that because he's wearing all Sonic everything. We are getting destroyed. I just realized that. Walk in. Bro, because we would have scored 2 times. It would have been 1-2 I would have scored earlier if it wasn't for that one yellow guy that got Z. If it wasn't for Z, he demoed me right when I was finna score. He did that on purpose. And then my teammates, I don't know what they were doing. They just didn't go for any open nets. I did a lot of open nets and nobody went for them. That's the other reason why we didn't score. Look at this, bro. Oh my gosh. They ain't doing nothing. It's just me. Their score is 18-16. Move. Hey, their scores is 18-16. The only person that's doing something is actually Kevin. For some reason, who was apparently last. Never mind. Dang, Kevin was cooking last round. I'm surprised he even won last time. Bro, he did that on purpose. Why does he keep doing that? I can't play with Z, bro. He's gonna demo you for no dang reason. Just touch Z and you're gone. Touch Z, it's all over, bro. I don't even demo Z. He just loves to demo me. Probably because I have no title. And when you have no title, it tells people that you're very good at the game. Which is what my cousin told me. Which I actually learned that is true. They would actually tell people that you're good, so they would try hard. Why is ball right there? They're saying calculating. Slick, nice shot. Slick. Bro, lock in. Thanks, whoops. They're just being toxic now. I told them to lock. I told my team to lock in, and now the other team is locking in. Oh my gosh. Bro, I'm not finna lose like that, cause ain't no way we just made it for the semifinals just to get destroyed by some noobs. Why is my team for real locked in this time? Y'all should have been did that. I was the only one trying. My score is literally 219. And we're very good at this, bro. Are they saying no problem with a save? Oh wait, he did save it earlier. I don't even know why I'm even saying why did he say what a save? Because he did save it earlier. Oh my gosh, bro. He's trying to demo because he knows like when you touch somebody, they instantly get demoed. He knows. Gosh, just do not let them get that angle. Bro, how do we all just miss? Bro, they're chasing me. Leave me alone. Kevin, you're all the way up there, bro. At least let us score. At least can we score? Well, there's no point because we got 10 seconds left on the clock. Bro, if my team doesn't walk in next round, bro, of course he's gonna hit that. He's trash. I hate when the ball's just fronting the goal, they just going. They don't even front flip, they just do this. I was thinking, these guys are trash. We're really not. You guys are just winning. And next round, we're actually gonna try hard this time. And y'all see. I hope the game mode changes depending. But I just hate Speed Demon. I will only play tournament if there's no Speed Demon in it. If it's Speed Demon like the first round, then I'm gonna play it. But if it's some Speed Demon in the second round, third round, finals, or even the semifinals or the quarterfinals, I'm not playing it. I'll only play if it's Speed Demon first round, and that's it. Cause I'm fine with everything else. But this, no, I'm not good with Speed Demon. Me and my cousin used to play Speed Demon back in the day. But we still play it. But it's just 1v1, and it's more easier, and you can actually learn off of it. But since my team had 16 scores somehow this last round, maybe we can do a little bit better. Since for some reason I didn't even touch the ball until like just now. Okay, they're actually locked in this time. So remember when I said lock in? They're locked in this time. I guess they just gave them a warning. But this is not even the best team. I thought we got out the best team in the tournament. Now we're going against the second best team in the tournament. Bro, but I don't think that's even true because the people we're going against are not even on the roster for the best team. They're not even on the roster for the number 1 team. I'm surprised I even went in. See what I'm talking about? I'm just so lucky that happened to go in. That would have went in, but if it was normal soccer, bro, they would be cooked. They made that crazy double tap earlier too. Alright, we got the ball over here. He hits the ball back. A double jump. The ball's over there on their side now. The ball's over there now. The only thing about the boost is that it's on like a speed. It doesn't tell you what speed boost. You can only see it when you're actually playing Speed Demon. But the boost actually gives you so you're able to get to the ball faster. That guy has the same ghost person as me, but mine is the special edition. Mine's the glazed one. I have 2 glazed ones too. I have the normal one too. I have like 3 normal ones and then 1 special. I also have a glazed butterfly ghost potion. I can't even tell the difference between the normal one and that one. We're orange. Were we blue last time? No, I think we were orange last time. Yeah, I think we were orange. Oh! That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Look at that. That's teamwork right there. Look at that. Teamwork. That was so perfect. That was in the middle, so there was no bouncing, no nothing. Just perfect. I'm gonna call a Biddy 636. Like 626. Experiment 262. What? Experiment 626. Which is Stitch, I think, right? I think that's what he used to be called before Weibo named him Stitch. I think. I can't remember. What was he called again? Alexa, what was Stitch's numbers? What was Stitch's name before he was named Stitch?
From DiveBomb.com. Stitch, also known as Experiment 626, is the
Yep, I knew it. Alexa, stop talking. Yeah, it's 626. But he's 636. So maybe Experiment Angel? My sister saw a purple Stitch and said it was Stitch. I told her it was Angel. She was like, who's Angel? And she doesn't know. And plus, she wasn't even in the movies. But she's in those TV shows. Isn't there a TV show, Stitch? Tell me why they're both trying to demo me, right? You guys are just mad that I got 2 goals in 3 goals, actually. And that's what you call teamwork. It's 5-0, but last round we actually sucked. It was like 1-4, I think, last round. But now it's 5-0. Don't even make no sense. How we were they just sold it. I mean, they just forfeited. I mean, y'all better forfeit. Now they know that we're actually good, so now we're scared. Alright, what map is this? It better be Champion. Oh, it's Madden. Haddonfield is the field that Michael lives on. Yeah, so speaking of Michael, I was gonna do there's actually gonna be a Laurie Strode, because the last one, it was just Michael spawning, and Michael didn't even have a mask. It was just the Red Among Us character. And the first other 2 Michaels, it was weird. And I didn't have a Michael mask. So it was just I think it was Max. One time it was Max, and the second time it was Max. I think Max played Michael 2 times, and then Red Among Us character played Michael 2 times. And now this time, it's gonna be Mickey, the big Mickey. So Mickey is gonna be wearing a Michael mask, as y'all see in the trailer. For Scream, it's probably gonna be Mickey again. But let me make this straight. If I'm gonna do for example, if there's a movie called Michael versus Jason, how in the heck am I gonna have two actors playing the same character at one time? And the Michael mask didn't even fit on the original Mickey Mouse, the one that was little Mickey that was big, that was teenager Mickey inside Squid Game 2. Little Mickey, but he was grown up. Squid Game 2, but he was a little bit older. That Mickey Mouse, yeah, the original with the long legs, yeah. Little Mickey's father in the Little Mickey movies, yeah, him. So basically, the Michael mask won't even fit on him. So the Michael mask doesn't fit on him. That means the Ghostface mask wasn't either. And yes, I was Ghostface. And the Ghostface mask has the ability for blood to come down all over it. So that's going to be scary as heck. I'm going to show y'all actually. He's right here. Everything's in it for some reason. Look. There's like a pump. Just like a pump you can like pump stuff out of. Yeah. If the mask is too big to even fit down, make you like the bottom of the mouth is probably gonna be touching his feet. So what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna have the same actor playing all horror characters, which is gonna be stupid. Also, you guys gonna think I'm crazy for playing with dolls, which I really don't. The reason why I play with Barbies is because you be like, oh, he plays with Barbie. He's a girl. He's a boy acting like a girl. No. And the reason why, and people's like, you playing with girl clothes. And the reason why is because I don't have a lot of girls in my room. The only girls I have is Chica, Buddy sometimes. When's the last time Chica, Grandma Chica, Roxanne, Vanny. I just have like a couple girls in my room, that's it. And some characters in some movies actually need more girlfriends. Because like, why would a girl be dating 10 characters in the same movie? Plus, especially during that superhero theme. We're going to have new superheroes and all of that. And yeah, in that new superhero season, it's going to be completely different. Like, Rhombus, you're weird. What just happened? So Rhombus takes his stupid mind and demos everyone he sees in sight. And because of that, that made a distraction. Rhombus is just spamming stuff. They haven't even scored. Yeah, y'all really thought y'all were that good. So I wonder what the finals is gonna be like. Just think about it. Alright, Rhombus, you're really getting on my nerves, bro. You're just mad because you're trash. Which is actually a fact. Oh my gosh. That's a free goal, but remember we got that extra boost. He just landed on me. He knew. Why am I getting demoed more than my own teammates? Who's MVP? I'm not even MVP! Rhombus is just mad. He's a crash out. Bro, Rhombus just got demoed. The same person who demoed Rhombus got demoed. And the same person who demoed my teammate who demoed Rhombus got demoed. And the same person who demoed Rhombus who got demoed by Rhombus and Rhombus got demoed by somebody else. And they didn't get demoed. I demoed Rhombus and Rhombus demoed me. I'm trying to fall in love. Let's say put this at 20. I don't even know what this does. I'm just gonna touch somebody on purpose. I want to get demoed. Demo me. Demo me. Demo me. Demo me. Demo me. Alright, that didn't do anything. But if y'all want to change that, y'all can. It doesn't do anything. It just normally goes to a hard cut and it's more smoother. Just give me all. I try to make it dance and fall in love. So yeah, I'm gonna have to see what I can do. After this tournament, I'm gonna see what time is it. Yeah, we definitely gonna miss that 10 o'clock. So I'm gonna get 2 titles. because this is a Pentagon tournament. I don't even know how to say it. It's a Pentagon. I'm just gonna say Pentagon. It's a Pentagon tournament. So basically, it's gonna be like a tournament where it's gonna be a tournament where you basically like you basically play different games. You get a season 20 that tournament. I don't even know how to say it. But anyway, I got so many challenges to complete. I kind of want to get that van. Yes, it's in Fortnite. Who just added me? Wait, where am I at in the Rocket Pass? I'm right here. Would this be like a van you can actually drive? Also, I'm very close to getting Sonic, and there's another thing. Artist puppet. Alright, I want to see what's in the thing. These are like music when you score, it'll play music. I got Dead Mouse here. What's in there? Is my friend back on? Oh, Luke is back on. Yo, hello?
Hello.
Bro, I'm in a tournament right now. Bro, I'm in the quarterfinal.
I got home like an hour ago. At least an hour ago.
So,
What the heck?
so you've been on the entire time.
I'm playing Fortnite with Early Earl.
Why you keep calling him Early Earl? His name is Early Ear. I don't even know why.
You want to play with us?
After this tournament, I can't.
Levi said he would be back on, but he's on this. He's getting ready for bed. But he'll be on the Steve Dad account.
Wait, how many Nintendo Switches does he have? Like,
Huh?
how many? He has the Battle Pass on both. Yeah, he does.
No, he doesn't have the battle pass. They said if you can get level 100 before 1 week, you were able to get one free skin. I think that was that free skin.
Yeah, the free skin was you can get the It was like able like 1 week you could get the free Power Ranger skin. So if you reach 100, if you reach level 100 in that 1 week, you could have got the Power Ranger skin, which Fortnite knows ain't no one in the world gonna get a level 100 and the season just started, bro. Huh?
Why'd you decide to get off Fortnite?
I don't know. I just had a tournament I just got on,
Makes sense.
which was a good idea
We got Rocket
because,
League.
yep. It's not like my mom saying, hey, play the Rocket League. I can play the tournaments wherever I want. I don't get money from it. It's just fun to do. Plus, I'm trying to, like, increase my skill. I already got some pretty good camera settings. I did a musty flip. I don't know if you know what that is. It's basically when you go under the ball and you flick it. It's very hard to do.
Okay.
I did it earlier. I don't even know how. I was like, okay. Just go under the ball, flick it.
I'm trying to help him get the pig account. The pig thing.
Why is everyone trying to get that pig? The pig's ugly.
I know. It is ugly. But he's 15 levels away from it.
This man's never been king, bro. He's probably gonna get it like on the last week. What does he does he play on Nintendo?
He doesn't want it that bad, but he's 15 levels away from it.
I think I'm like 2 levels.
The thing about the new pumpkin launcher, it shoots away from where you target it.
Wait, the new pumpkin launcher.
Yeah.
The pumpkin launcher, I actually grew up on the pumpkin launcher. But like, I don't, what do you mean like the pumpkin
Oh
launcher?
no, I fell! Wee!
Wait, are y'all playing normal battle royale or is that reload?
We're just playing casual 1v1s. What? How did I miss? Okay, there we go.
I can hear your game for some reason.
What?
I can hear it for some reason. I don't know, I can hear it. But I can hear what's going on. Somebody, you just got sniped, didn't you? You just got sniped, didn't you? I heard it.
Levi just joined.
Oh yeah, you're cooked. Well, just go talk to him. I have to focus anyway. Dang, I just had
Yo,
that.
is it fine if I can talk with Levi?
Yeah, just like switch your voice chat.
I know.
Luke is a good friend. He's not really mean, but you know, I'm just trying to get the focus. I know when he joins back and I'm gonna hear it, but like he says it okay. I'm like, yeah, it's fine. I just probably have to leave because when I leave, if I leave, it'll put him back to the voice chat channel. It'll put him back in there since he can't swap it. It won't like. So if I kick, for example, like if I switch my voice chat, like you see how I went here and I went to game channel. If I went there, you know, so pretend I'm Luke, right? Pretend I'm Luke and I'm over here and I went to game and I swapped and I was able to talk to people while still being a place of the party. If I left, that means Luke would get kicked out of it and he would get back to the party with nobody in it. And he'll be back in the party. Then he has to leave just to talk back. I don't know why it just won't kick you out, but like if somebody else is in the party with you and you leave, if you leave the party, you can't leave the party actually. So if you're playing with somebody, if they leave, you're gonna get brought back to where you joined the party and stuff. You're gonna be by yourself. Like, what is this? No, oh my gosh, bro. Not snow day. When I say it's not snowy, I know what it is. Yeah, we're cooked. 2 platinums. If there's a Dominus, I'm gonna crash. 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 I'm gonna crash. Good. If y'all don't know what that meant, a Dominus. So a Fennec, a Octane, and a Dominus is the best trio. And why? Because I actually searched up on Google what's the top 3 best cars, and she said the 3rd best car was not the Octane. Was the Dominus. The 2nd best car was the Fennec, and obviously the 1st best car is the Breakout. I'm just kidding. She said the Octane. I'm like, how? But Zen owns the Octane. I mean, not the Octane. Zen owns the Fennec. So if Zen owns the Fennec, who owns the Octane? So who owns the Dominus? Because Zen has the word Z literally on the Octane somewhere. See, it's right there. Wait, this is Snow Day. I just realized. I used to like Snow Day. My cousin used to hate it. I used to hate Heat Seeker. I used to hate Heat Seeker. I used to hate it, bro. I used to say, I don't like to play Heat Seeker. I used to hate it. But now look at me. I like playing Heat Seeker. When I started playing Heat Seeker again, I kind of liked it, low-key. And then they started adding Heat Seeker tournaments. And when you're a diamond and you're playing Heat Seeker tournament, it's so easy. You just gotta actually walk in. Because it'll be for some reason, platinum feels like you're playing as diamonds and diamonds feel like you're playing as platinum. And yet you still lose for some reason. Even when it's because platinum is harder than diamond for some reason. I don't know how it just happened. Did I save it? Because I had a completely good shot. And I messed it up. Dang it, bro. If it was at a different angle, that would have been a complete goal. Wait, you can't do any aerials, so it's gonna be pretty easy, pretty hard to score. You can do that. It's basically hockey. Yeah, this is basically hockey. I don't know why they named it Snow Day. Like, just name. Who the freak just did that, bro? Who just did that? Who the heck just did that? That would have never went in. Oh, heck no. Kevin! Wait, that wasn't Kevin. That was Kevin. Oh my, Kevin! I said, Kevin, you suck. Bro, why did he own goal, bro? He just messed up the entire game. Messed up my entire mood. And I was like, Root, we're in a tournament. Okay. I mean, I really thought the last game was going to be soccer. Sometimes soccer's in here. Now, if soccer was... Alright. But if soccer was the last one, that would have been good. But, like, think. Kevin just juked him. Imagine 636 lost. Imagine he missed that, bro. I was gonna crash out. Y'all see when I back out, Kevin's profile starts the highlights start going white for some reason. Y'all can like not really see. I just kept doing it. I don't know why. But why is you doing that? I'm trying to help you. I just got no boost for no reason. I was boosting and he kept pushing me, so it made me lose more boost and more boost. That's why I stole your boost, little boy. Bro, what's going on over here, bro? That's a power hit. Up, 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 up. Bro, if y'all don't get this, bro, I'm gonna crash. Oh, nice, nice, nice. That's you, Kevin. That's you, Kevin. Oh, my gosh, bro. Oh, my gosh. Kevin! How'd you miss? I feel like 626 is better than Kevin. Wait, we had a diamond on our team, right? No. No, we didn't. That was the last tournament I played, and we still lost. We went against a champion, and he wasn't even that good. He did double tap like crazy, but he wasn't even that good. We just scored for no reason, technically. Bro, how is it my fault? Because I bumped back, really? It's whoever that Finnick is. It's Kevin, he's selling. It's literally Kevin, he's selling. That's why it's Kevin, because he owned gold, and then he missed the shot. He's doing this on purpose. Like, bro, like, Kevin, what is you doing? Dang, we're in the final round. You want to sell all of a sudden. How do you think we feel? That's why your ugly so trash now. That's why no one wants to play with you. Dang, he messed up my entire mood for no dang reason. And y'all still can't score! What is going on? This team is not even this good. We beat the last team barely last game. We barely beat the last game. But tell me why when we were selling in the first round and then we cooked on the second round and then we cooked in the third round. How does that make sense? So is it happening again? Like, are we just going to do that again? I hope we're doing that again. I hope we just cook on the second round. You know, there's only one map, so it don't even matter. I think there's like only one map to this. There's no lab map to it. It's just this dang map. I kind of hate this map. It's weird. Ain't no way. Bro, y'all probably like, Caden, you're trash. I'm not. I'm better than Caden. And me and Caden, we're supposed to 1v1. And you're like, what happened to the 1v1? What happened to the war? Well, Caden, so many people wants to end the war. Some people voted. Do y'all think Caden's gonna win the war? And some people said yes. So if I win, y'all keep your mouth shut. The other team's like, oh my god, if he just won, we may win. But how's that? This is season 20 already on here. Why is he in another platinum tournament? They may be diamond, because think about it. These people may be diamond. This is a different map. Is it? Yeah, it's a different map. Oh, this is my favorite map for this. This is no map for every map, but this is my favorite map. This map looks so clean in Snow Day. Alright, y'all need to like. Alright, Kevin's walked in. I can tell how he's acting. He was like, okay, yeah, we were acting trash, but no, this time we're actually walking in this time. No jokes. I'm gonna walk in too. You can ride on that thing too. Ain't no way this is happening, right? Right? Ain't no way. Ain't no way! Bro. Bro. Oh my gosh. Bro, that was such a close call. My team is trying. Is this hard? Is this hard for y'all? This is easy. Y'all just need to walk in. He did that on purpose. Y'all just need to walk in. Oh my gosh, bro. What a pinch. And that was the other guy, too. The other guy on the other team. They walked in, too. Because they know if they win this, they win the whole entire tournament. So they know that. So they're walked in. My team is halfway walked in for some reason. Especially Kevin. I can tell that my other teammate is trying to walk in. But, like, Kevin ain't even doing nothing, bro. Open net. Y'all ain't going for any open nets. Bro, I just sold. How did I do that? That didn't even make no sense. Why did he hit it? He just had to hit it. He just had to hit it that way so it can look like I own gold. Y'all should have been there and even saved that crap. But no, y'all didn't. Look at this, bro. Y'all ain't even there to hit any open nets. Dang, that's why we're losing. I don't have any people to go for any open nets. He was like, okay, I'm going to hit it on the other side so it can look like he own gold. Hits it. I'm right there. So, of course, it changes the whole entire direction and it goes in my way. That's actually 100 IQ right there. But that's ignoring. Because that's what everyone does. They will not let you score, bro. Especially because they got a dang goalie. They got a goalie. That's not fair. That's why we can't score, because they got a goalie. Then they got two other people. They got a good goalie. Then they got two other people that's actually good at striking. You guys are trash. I'm losing. Bro, walk in. You guys aren't doing any of this. Dang. Why is Daddy right there? What is all these gay stuff popping up on my screen? Dang. The heck? I can walk in. How the heck is Daddy gonna walk in? Ain't no D in walk in. There's no D in the word walk. There's no word in the D in. Yeah, we lost. Ain't no way! Bro. What time is it? Y'all, at this point, I may just play the second chance normal soccer tournament. But my friend gonna get off, though. I don't even know what time he has to get off. I want to play with him more. But at the same time, I want to do the tournament. So it's up to him. Ain't no point in even trying to do the tournament, bro. We lost. There is a second chance. But these people hurry up and finish the game. There's no point even trying. It's 0-3, bro. I literally thought you guys were going to try hard this round. But no, yet you guys are still acting like. And this time it's worse. It would have been 2-3 if I never owned gold. And it would have been 2-3 if that guy never turned the angle for me to own gold. Alright, hold on. What if we have a chance? That's like the one time we could probably score. I'm surprised. Like, look at that. Look at that. Look at that right there, bro. We're just so lucky. Why would I say my fault? Say no problem. There's no point to say no problem. It's 1-3. Ain't no way we gonna score in no 45 seconds, bro. Ain't no way we gonna score in no 45 seconds. Y'all know good well we ain't gonna score in no 45 seconds. Ain't no point even trying to do that. Y'all know that too. Hold on. Yo, hold on. What? Yo, why are they actually locked in now? Is my friend still here? He is. He ain't even saying nothing. I think he forgot I'm in here. Remember the first time when he didn't know? Why is it 2-3 now? We just clutched. Hold on. I don't think we gonna win though. We got 20 seconds and we can't even get the ball away. Wait, hold on. Bro, why would you bump me? What is wrong with you? Yeah, we lost. What is wrong with you? Man, I really thought we just had a chance right there. I really thought we could come back. But no, the guy just had to bump me. Y'all, just give up. They won the tournament. Dang. Finals winner, dominant spurt. Bro, that one guy named Dislike Foe, there's no point. Now we're all over the news saying Ghostface is in the thing now. Look at that. There's a 2v2 second chance starting right now. Get out my party. Who y'all think y'all is? Oh yeah, that's it. I'm gonna post this. It don't make no dang sense. Oh, you just lost like that.